Can you see the textbook, all of you? Okay. Now we were writing the short note on Harshvardhan. And the first 3 points we had already written. Okay. Even then I'm repeating the first 3 points. अगर किसी का मिस हो गया है तो आप फटाफट से स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो क्योंकि लिखना तो थोड़ा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग हो जाएगा. So this was the first point. King Harshvardhan was born in 606 CE. Right? This was the first point. I hope all of you have written this point. Yes? Okay. Then here. Here comes your point number 2. Harsh personally supervised the administration of his state by traveling extensively to different parts of his empire. And then same sentence to be continued. He divided his daily routine into 3 parts, up to parts. यहाँ तक. Just a minute. ये तो चैप्टर 2 आ गया. Yes. So you will start from here up to 3 parts. Okay. So this makes your point number 2 and 3. Any doubts up to third point? Anybody? Any doubt? हाँ करो. Okay. Any doubts बेटा? First, second, third points. फटाफट बोलो. Yes. हाँ, he divided his daily routine into 3 parts. Up to 3 parts is your third point. Now shall I turn the page? Okay. Now comes your point number. Now comes your point number 4. Very good. Okay. Here you will write this full box. यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक. But don't write the brackets. See, how will you write point number 4? To help him in the administration, Harshvardhan had commander-in-chief of the army, Pratihar, संधि विग्रह, राजदूत, पर राज्य मंत्री, महादंडनायक and अक्षर पतालिका. Up to अक्षर पतालिका. Don't write any of the brackets. Okay. This will be your point number 4. Then point number 5. The great Sanskrit poet from here. The great Sanskrit poet and writer Banpat adorned his court. Up to adorned his court. This will be your point number 5. And the last point 6 will be from here. King Harshvardhan himself was a writer and wrote 3 plays. Up to 3 plays यहाँ तक. Plays के नाम नहीं लिखने हैं. He wrote 3 plays. Up to here. This is your point number 6. Now those who have understood point number 4, 5, 6, you can start writing. Those who cannot understand, you can please ask me. Any doubts, anybody? Now comes your second short note, that is 7.2. Write the question, Pulkeshi 2. Question में लिखोगे Pulkeshi 2. This is your 7.2. And the name of the short note is Pulkeshi 2. मतलब we are going to write a short note on Pulkeshi 2. Ready with the question? Okay. Now am I marking the answer? Again, don't forget to write it point wise. I repeat, short notes to be written in points only. Okay, start from here. King Pulkeshi II was ruling in South India. Point number 2, he had earlier defeated Harsh. मतलब यहाँ पर it will be your point number 1 and 2. Okay? फिर आप जाओगे नीचे. The righteous. The righteous Pulkeshi II became king and ruled over the empire for about 30 years. Up to 30 years. This is your point number 3. Okay, then I have to turn the page for next points, but before that write your point number 1, 2 and 3. I'm repeating. Point number 1, King Pulkeshi II was ruling in South India. Second point, he had earlier defeated Harsh. Third point, the righteous Pulkeshi II became king and ruled over the empire for about 30 years. Write these 3 points from this page, then I'll turn the page and give you another points. Any doubts? Yes, Kunj was raising the hand. Kunj, bolo beta. Yes, so these were your point number 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm turning the page and then you will start from point number 4. Okay, can you see the next page, all of you? Okay, now we will start from the first line itself. यहाँ से. Pulkeshi was a valiant king who won many battles. Valiant मतलब brave. हमने already लिखा है. Who won many battles. Up to here. This will be your point number 4. Okay. Then आप जाओगे नीचे. From here. Pulkeshi II was not only a great warrior but also a lover of arts. Up to lover of arts. This is the point number 5. And the last point starts from here. He finally met his end in 642 CE in a conflict with the Pallav king of Kanchipuram. Up to Kanchipuram. This is your point number 6. And the end of the short note. So point number 4, 5, 6. I marked it over here. You can start writing. If anybody has doubts, you can ask me. Now comes the third and the last short note of this chapter, and that is Hyun Seng. Give the title Hyun Seng. I am writing the spelling. इसका spelling थोड़ा different है. HIUEN. T जो कि silent है. SANG. This should be the spelling. Hyun Seng. Have you written the title? This will be 7.3. Write a short note, number 3. Okay? Now I am turning the page and marking the answer. Again, you will be writing point wise. I repeat, write it point wise. Your answer starts from here. The Chinese traveler Yun Seng visited India during Harsha's reign and studied Buddhism in Nalanda for 5 years. This is your point number 1. फिर नीचे जो पूरा बॉक्स दिया है वो हम लिखेंगे starting from here. Yun Seng stayed in India for 15 years and visited different places. He has described the social, political and religious conditions of that time. In 645 CE, he returned to China via Central Asia and took with him many books, relics and statues. During his stay, he attended the 6th Buddhist religious congregation at Prayag. तो इसमें होंगे आपके पॉइंट नंबर 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is your point number 1 and this is your point number